The Pawed Piper, written by Michelle Robinson, illustrated by Chinlun Lee and published by Walker Books. Hi, I'm Michelle Robinson and I'm going to read you one of my books. This one, The Pawed Piper. It's all about a little girl who really wants a cat. She has a book about cats. She knows she loves cats and she really, really wants one. So in the story, she's going to find some of the favourite things that cats like, some things that cats enjoy, and leave a trail and see if she can lure a cat to her home to keep as a pet. She takes on a little bit more than she bargained for at the end. We'll see what happens. But in the story, just like me, when I was young, she has a book of cats. She doesn't have a real cat, she just has a book. And this is the cat book I had as a kid when I really wanted a cat. Actually, my auntie got me this book and I think it made me really want a cat. So I blame my auntie for the fact that I've always been, ever since then, a bit of a crazy cat lady. So I would take my book around the house and I would I'd look at all the pictures of kittens. I think I really wanted one. Who wouldn't? They're so cute. And eventually my parents caught on how sad I was and how much I wanted a kitten. And yeah, they let me get one, which was amazing. So shall we see what happens to the girl in the book? This is how the story goes, and you can look at some of Chinlun's lovely illustrations as we go. So the book starts with all these pictures of missing cat posters. Sometimes you see them maybe on a lamppost on the street, or glued to a bin, or stuck in a shop window when somebody's pet cat has gone missing and they're missing them. And that's a little part of this story. Here's how it goes. I wanted a cat to cuddle, a great big furry fluff ball like the one in my book. So I laid a trail. Balls of wool and ribbon, saucers of milk, tiny balls that jingled, and soft cushions. Now, what else did cats like? I called in on my gran. She said that Hector, her granny's cat, liked catnip, cardboard boxes, and helping to read the newspaper. There he is with all of those things. Do you think Hector's being helpful there with the newspaper? Possibly not, but he's being very cute, crawling all over it when her gran's trying to read it. I borrowed some things and then I waited. Just laid her trail of Cat's favourite things. But no cats came, not even a kitten. So I took my book to bed and hugged that instead, just like me when I was a kid. Think it'd work? Something woke me up. Something purry, something furry, something warm and soft and cuddly. Hello, Hector. I think Hector's followed her home from her granny's house. Oh, you brought a friend. And another. And another. All the cats. Look, they're all coming in through her bedroom window and there's Hector next to her in the window. Who followed her home from granny's. It's very cute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lost count at 67. And I gave Chinlun quite a job here. She actually managed to illustrate 67 different, very individual cats on this spread of the book. And if you count them, if you're lucky enough to have a copy of this book or maybe borrow it from the library, you can actually count the cats and check how many Chinlun has put on there. There were fat ones, skinny ones, massive ones and mini ones, cats with spots and cats with stripes, grumpy cats with scowling faces, playful cats that chased my laces. All day long, just me and my cats cuddling. It was wonderful. I loved them all, especially the cat who made herself at home in my sock drawer and wouldn't come out. Wonder what she's doing in there, somewhere safe and cosy and warm. But when I went to take Hector home, Hector's got to go home to Gran. Oh no, look, there's all those lost cat posters all around town. Everybody's cat's at the girls' house, aren't they? So everyone's wondering where their pet cat has gone. They're missing them. I didn't mean to take anyone else's cat. I just wanted one of my own. Gran said I had to give them back. All the cats. There she is, look, with her Gran helping to give everybody their own cat back. So nobody's missing their cat anymore. No one's sad, apart from the little girl. She hasn't got any cats, has she? It wasn't fair. Everyone else had a cat to cuddle. Me? I just had my book. Although I'd forgotten about the cat in my sock drawer. She'd been so quiet, and now I knew why. Can you guess why that cat in the sock drawer was in there and why she'd gone quiet? Look, all the kittens. She was becoming a mummy cat. She was in the sock drawer, safe and cosy and warm, somewhere private to have her litter of kittens. So cute. There were black ones, cream ones, somewhere in between ones, each with tiny paddy paws and perfect elfin ears. Sometimes I like to look at that picture and pick. If I could pick any kitten, which one would I choose? The stripy tabby kitten, or a calico kitten, a tortoiseshell, or the black one? I don't know. I have a different favourite every time. I loved them all, and I looked after them until it was time for them to go to their new homes. All except the smallest one, who made himself at home in the corner and wouldn't leave. Not ever! She got to keep one of the kittens. Lucky thing, isn't that cute? And here the book ends with all of those lost cat posters from the beginning of the story. Now they all say that they've been found. They're all safely back with their owners. We're not all lucky enough to have pets. Pets are very special. They're also a lot of work and a lot of responsibility. But they are fun. And you know what? If you're not fortunate enough to have a pet, you can enjoy looking at books and looking at pictures and imagining. That's what books are good for, our imaginations. And if you are lucky enough to have a pet like me and my cats Chicken and Willow, have fun with them and take good care of them because they give you lots of love back. Thanks for reading the story with me.